let's get some good footage here. See how we're doing. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. I'm going to turn this computer off back here. And we are going to start our workout. Again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. This is Bohippian Life, and we always work out first. I'm a little late. My first break is working out. So we always start with a warm-up. Consists of 4 basic steps. Let me fix this camera a little better. How's that? So 4 basic steps in our warm-up. Walking in place, kicks, knee lifts, and side steps. Not necessarily in that order. We always pump our arms back and forth. And in between every exercise, we always come back to walking. Walking in place. Some intervals are longer than others. And once we are good and warm, we will go into our run walk portion of the workout. Which reminds me, how do you feel after yesterday's 5.1 miles? Something like that? Yeah, let me know. I'd love to know how you feel. My muscles feel better than expected, truthfully. So let's do some side steps. Warm up, so not too wide, not too fast. What am I forgetting? 3 important tips. Oh my goodness. Tip number 1, core tight all the time. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. And tip number 3, release the tension in your body, which means relax your shoulders, unclench your fists, and uncurl those toes. And back to walking in place. What else do I have to say? I'm not quite sure how long of a workout we're going to do today. Knee lifts, core tight, good posture. Yeah, so I'm not sure how long of a workout we're going to do today. We're just going to wing it and see what we get. How's that? I personally would like to get 5 miles. If you want to stick around that long, well, I hope you do. Well, I hope I do, truthfully. I hope I do. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. And just a few more. 1, 2, 3. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Keeping your elbows close to your sides. You don't want to use any muscle tension in nice and tight hold in there. You don't need to do that. Relax. The only thing tight is your core. So relax your arms. Keep them close to your sides. And pump your arms back and forth. And let's get ready to kick that invisible soccer ball. Core tight. I know, broken record here. Don't hold your breath. So when we get into our workout, we may add some new moves here and there. Do the best I can to let you know ahead of time. We always add arms, which intensifies the workout. So I don't even know why I add arms, but I do. And back to walking. Picking those feet up, pumping those arms back and forth. All right, let's get this party started, right? Side steps. I'm just going to look for the timer so that when we are good and warm, I'll be prepared. That's such a crock. It's never prepared, even when I think I'm prepared. Back to walking in place. And 2 forward, 2 back. See, it's not working properly. Operator error, guaranteed. Staying right here. Going right into side steps again. We're going to do doubles. So I'm going to do the best I can to stay in the camera. Making sure every time you bring your inside foot over, you are planting it. So no fair just cheating it. Ay, ay, ay. No fair swinging it back and forth. You must plant it. Staying right here. If I didn't have both hands full, it would probably work better. Let's throw some kicks in. Core tight. Standing up nice and tall. And back to walking in place. So before we start running, I want to make sure we are super warm. Mainly me, because my left calf always tightens up. Not really a cramp, but it tightens up super, super, super tight. So I want to, there's only a few things it can be, and we talk about them all the time. So it could be 1, not being warm enough, as in my body not being warm enough, side steps. 2, maybe I'm not hydrated enough. So make sure you have water with you, and you should always be hydrated before you start any physical activity as it is. Number 3, maybe I have improper form. Guaranteed I have improper form and I'm not planting my feet right. So that is very important to concentrate on how you're planting your feet, and back to walking, how you're holding your shoulders and core tight. So you want good form. So I concentrate, now pay attention. So we're going to be real warm today, just like yesterday, before we start running. And we're going to do some kicks again. So today is day 17 of the 100-mile run walk Stop Soldier Suicide May Challenge. And like I said, it is a run walk challenge. So when we are walking, we're not cheating. 100 miles in 30 days, knee lifts, is difficult no matter what. Even if you are walking it, it is hard. Whew. That's why it's a challenge. So today is day 17. Blah, 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 no more rambling. If you're new to the channel, you will find out I talk all the time. Yep. And I complain all the time too. It's the only thing that helps me get through these dastardly workouts. But we get through them together. We get through them. So back to walking. Another problem I have, you guys, is letting you know what we're doing. I think I already mentioned that. So pay attention, because I am the worst instructor. So I'm not a fitness instructor in any way, shape, or form. I am a reselling grandma. So check the links out when this video uploads. I will have them, side steps. I will have all those links in the description box below. Hey, you never know. You might find something you like. Or, deep breath in and out. Because I mention it all the time. Send me an email. It is a safe place to shop, a safe place to chit chat. Excuse me. And back to walking. Yeah, check it out. You'll love it. I hope you'll love it. I love it. Core tight. Deep breath in and out. We're going to add arms. I know. I didn't study for this test either, you guys. But truthfully, when you add arms, it intensifies every exercise. And when your arms are above your head, your core is automatically engaged, no matter what. So it's an extra benefit, extra added benefit. Relax those arms, breathe, take an extra breath for me. Core tight, knee lifts. So yesterday, I was talking about how awesome it is working out at home. You can wear whatever you want. You don't have to worry about matching. Oh, look at me go. Yeah, I match. I think I do. Truth be told though, I do have problems with my colors. So if I don't match, please, please, please don't let me know. I really don't care. Back to walking in place. Deep breath in and out. Make sure I'm not getting close to the couch. I'll embarrass myself. Freaking do backward somersault over to the computer. Hi. Kicks. You think you're warm enough to run? Or would you rather kick a little bit longer? Okay, just a little bit longer. Make sure you are kicking that ball. Otherwise, you are doing a leg lift. And we want to stretch the back of our legs. And back to walking. Deep breath in and out. Don't forget, when I hit play, we have 4 seconds and we start our run. I'm not pointing to the right thing. If you have not figured out, I am what you call a newbie when it comes to this. But I thank you ahead of time for working out with me, watching my videos. What hell was going on? There we go. So back to the 4 seconds. When I hit play, we're gonna have 4 seconds, and I just want to tell you, make sure you start off slower than what you're telling yourself you're going to. Because we always start off slower. The first one is always slow, so we don't injure ourselves. Well, start off even a little bit slower than that. So I thought I was prepared. And just to let you know, we're not. We are now. So, not too fast. I hope you heard the bell. That notification bell is our stop-start bell. Start, stop. So again, I want to make sure, don't fall. I want to make sure you know you do not have to run. You do not have to run the whole time. If you get tired, slow your pace. Walk until you get your breathing under control and your muscles feel better. That is why it is super, super important that you have a tight core. Therefore, you have back support. You're asking the right muscles to do the job that they're meant to do. So, core tight, relax everything else in your body. Unclench your fists. Concentrate on your breathing. And look straight ahead. I'll do the best I can to let you know when we have 1 minute left. We are again doing the 6-1 intervals. So we are running 6 minutes, walking 1. And again, you can reverse that. You can do it however you want. You want to do half and half? You do you. That's what's so great about our workouts together. You can modify them for your fitness level. If you are running in the house, make sure you are using muscle control. So you don't want to be running and stomping and landing hard. Nice and soft, gentle. Muscle control. Make sure you're not running on your tippy toes. Follow through your whole foot. Tippy toes will cause those calves to tighten up so fast. And I think, truthfully, that's one of my problems. Well, I know it is. That's why I have to constantly remind myself. Ooh, excuse me, I squealed. I'm not sure how many rounds we're going to do today. Yesterday we did 7. We'll see how it goes. As always, I'm tracking, and I will put those numbers in the description box when the video uploads. But we will keep an eye on the numbers as our rounds go by. Oh, this first one is so difficult. Oh, you guys. Whew. I always joke and make fun of how all 7 rounds are bad. But this first one is so hard to get through. But deep breath in. Slow our pace a little bit. That is perfectly fine. And make sure you're not running on your tippy toes. And if you have to, go ahead and start that count. I do it all the time. One minute left. I know, right? 5 minutes have gone by already. Who knew? You're like us. We're keeping track too. Relax those shoulders. Concentrate on your breathing. Oops. I'm running across the room, it seems. Right out of frame. Don't give up. And woohoo, yeah, whoops. Sun's up. About that not being a professional stuff. Oh my gosh, keep picking those legs up. Deep breath in and out. Whew, whew, whew. Volume back on. Core tight. Whew. It's super important. Core tight. Whew. Pump those arms back and forth. It helps. It truly does. Hi. If you're like, oh, my legs, it's okay. You can do some side steps. You need to do some kick. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You do whatever you have to do to make those legs feel better. Just do not sit down. That is so bad for our health. Again, I'm not a professional. Talk to your doctor or healthcare provider. Guaranteed, they're going to say walking is good for your health, because it is. Oh, man. Did you guys speed that timer up? Holy smokers. So, yeah, never sit down when you have a rapid heart rate. We're going to injure ourselves. That's why we cool down. Whew. Oh my gosh. So super curious, you guys. A couple of my friends, viewers, have been telling me about these Pop Fit leggings. Have you seen them? Do you know about them? Do you use them? Well, I don't. I haven't. And I never heard of them. But these two ladies have nothing but good stuff to say about them. They're like, not only are they the most comfortable things in the world, for them, they're like a compression pants. And they love them. Love them. So comfortable leggings sold. Take my money. So you guys, I'm gonna go on Pop Fit and see what it's all about. Let's do a review. We will work out. Not guaranteed I'm gonna match, but let's see how the Pop Fit leggings do. What do you think? Yep, so I'll let you know when they come in, and I'll let you know what I think. Whew. Core tight. Keep pumping those arms back and forth. You guys are probably like, but you sent all those Nadine West ones back. I did. Because they're just not something I would work out. They're not my workout clothes. They're not my workout leggings. And I don't use leggings in my everyday wardrobe. Unless it is winter. I'll wear them underneath my clothes. If my footies, pajamas are dirty. I do have a couple of those on. So yes, I prefer leggings only for working out, not for going out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Holy smokers, I'm sweating already. What about you guys? Don't worry, I already have another subject in mind to talk about. We're going to concentrate on our breathing. Finding that pace we can run all day long. What? All right, just for a few more rounds anyways. Relax those fists. Relax your shoulders. Don't hold your breath. I prefer to look straight ahead. I feel looking down, even though I'm staying put, looking down, I prefer to look straight ahead. If I were outside running, looking down, I'm totally running into somebody or something. Yeah, it'd be worse than tumbling into the couch. Whew. Oh, oops, sorry. We have 37 seconds left. We get to walk. Core tight. No cheating. I was prepared that time. Oh, we're supposed to be walking. Oops. I was prepared, but I kept running. Ay, ay. gosh, clothes are sticking to me already. And here we go again. 6 more minutes. Actually, less now. Doesn't that make you feel better? Not in the slightest. I understand that. Oops, sorry about that. Totally forgot to turn my volume down. And while I'm thinking about it, I apologize for yesterday's video being all cattywampus for the first couple of minutes. But if you fast forward through, we are still in warm-up when I realized that what a horrible mistake I made. And I flipped it up normal. So fast forward. Whew. If you're like, where's yesterday's video? Well, it's sideways. So we were talking about Pop Fit, and then there was something else I wanted to talk about too. Whew. Oh, those food boxes. What's one like HelloFresh, Misfit? I don't know. But I'm super curious about those. Misfit Marketplace? No, that's not even right. But I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So I think I'm going to do some research, look up some promo codes, and see what we can find, and do a review on them. And hopefully there's some amazing boxes of fruits, vegetables, whatever. I know I'm sweating like crazy. Concentrate on your breathing. pumping those arms back and forth. We'll be walking before you know it. Slow your pace if you have to. That's fine. Relax. Pump those arms back and forth. We are now just under a minute. Yay. Core tight, you got this. And just so you know, I have stars, smiley faces, bullseyes, circled around the last day of May. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a party day, let me tell you. I'll be thankful for the challenge to be over. It is so difficult. Oh my gosh, 100 miles, even if you split them up. Yep, it'll be a good day. Oh my goodness, walking. Oh crap. Damn it. Got it. Okay, walking in place. Whew, deep breath in and out. Oh, yay. Oh my goodness. And then of course May, since I'm complaining, I might as well just keep right on complaining. Because I know you want to know so bad. Even if you don't, you're going to know. So May is like a busy month for us. It's our anniversary, Memorial Day, Mother's Day, all that stuff. So, yeah, Tracy, let's pick the May challenge when you're extremely busy. So that was kind of complaining, huh? Yeah. It's the only thing that gets me through. Whew. Deep breath in and out. Pumping those arms back and forth. We will persevere. If you have any extra miles, throw them my way. If you need them made up, please ask somebody else. Oh, yay. Here we go. But hopefully, all complaining aside, hopefully in this round, your muscles feel better. You have your breathing a little more under control. I'm not saying it's easier. We've just found that pace. Hopefully. Don't hold your breath. Concentrate on your breathing. Eyes straight ahead. Let your mind wander. One of the requirements of working out together, though, is no stress. You think of nothing that stresses you out. We all have daily stress factors. Well, none of that. None of that. This is all about you. You time. It's not enough time, if you ask me. There is never enough you time. But take this time and enjoy it. Smile, eyes straight ahead. And don't worry, you know, if there's laundry to be done, dishes to do. Oh my gosh, the kids did this or that, or my vehicle, blah, 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 blah. Nothing. Or the fact that, you know, like, you do all the work while your bestie sleeps and, like, stretches at the end and pretends like she did everything. Yeah, don't worry about any of that. Just keep picking your feet up, pumping your arms back and forth. And again, do not hold your breath. Super important. You want your feet and your hands moving together. And you want your breathing and your heart all working the same as your hands and your feet. So if you have to slow your pace to catch up with your heart rate, go ahead. Which means you probably have to slow down if you're like your heart rate's going super, super, super fast and your feet are going cray cray. That would be me anyway. I'm slowing down. We'll just run longer. That's okay. We'll get there. So, what else should we talk about? I have lunch waiting for me. Super excited about that. I'm kind of starving right now. What else? Great. Now you put me on a spot. So we'll just concentrate on running. I have a whole storage full of ideas. Whole storage room full of ideas. Relax those shoulders. 1 minute. Yes, indeed. This is the slowest minute in the world, though. Oh, I can grab this. Ay, ay, ay. 5 seconds, you guys. That's right. Whew, whew. Towel. Keep picking those feet up. Whew, get your breathing under control. Core tight. Relax your shoulders, even when we're walking. It's super important to have good posture and follow those 3 little rules. Whew. So you guys, I've gotten a new or another viewer recipe. Another viewer I was talking to says, my friend Tammy says that it's going to be a difficult recipe, that she herself tried it. She's like, so you probably shouldn't film your first one. I was like, well, that's the one I'm filming then. Of course I'm filming it. What do you think? I should do it, huh? So it is for tortilla shells. Yeah. You're like, yeah, you probably shouldn't. So, how bad can it be? She said they come shaped fun. They turn out shaped funny. We'll see. So I'm going to be getting the supplies for that, and so stay tuned for that video. Sure to be a bunch of laughs. And if you've been hanging out, sticking around waiting for some DIYs, I do have some coming. We still have our little hot air balloon to do. What else? Oh my gosh, we probably have a lot. We have unfinished junk journals. Whew, deep breath in and out, you guys. Don't hold your breath. And not only that, I have a ton of like reselling videos that I should be doing. I have definitely been slacking on them. I have been putting up the what sold videos though, once a month. It's just truthfully, I have so much inventory that it's like, there's no sense in keep bringing it in until I get rid of some more of what I have. So fingers crossed, knock on wood, the inventory keeps moving out the door. Even if it's like a piece a day, a piece every other day, you guys, I'm extremely happy when I sell something and it finds a forever home. Whew. And I clear up a spot in my inventory. One of these days, I'll get bold, or maybe I should say one of these days I'll be like, I just don't care, and show you my poor inventory. You're like, no, not the inventory. Yeah, there's a lot. I have, well, we all of us resellers have what we call death piles, and it just gets larger and larger. And I really am not buying anything. How does that pile get bigger? I don't know. Multiplies. I really don't know. Whew. But I need to start listing. That pile of clothes is where I'm going with this story. So stay tuned for those videos. Okay, so I'm going to try to be quiet for the last minute and 30 seconds. Wish me luck. I already screwed up. You guys are doing great. Just in case nobody has said, has told you lately, you're amazing. I'm not trying to steal that from somebody. Pretty sure there's a YouTuber that says you are amazing. So, but you are. You truly are, and I mean it. Whew. Give yourself a pat on the back, because maybe nobody else is. That's from me, because you truly deserve it. Whew. Whew. 15 seconds. I hate to burst your bubble. Now we're down to 12. You're like, gee, thanks, Trace. Really appreciate it. All right, get prepared. Core tight. Oh, no, wait a minute. What happened? I don't know what happened. I lost my timer. I got a double ding notice, which really wasn't supposed to happen at all. So we're just gonna run. You're like, yeah, you know this isn't fun. Nope. We're gonna hear another ding. And it's like extra running, icing on the cake, just a little bit more. Speaking of icing on the cake, no, I'm just kidding. But I did find these Kool-Aid version of Pop Rocks at Dollar Tree yesterday. Yeah, I can't wait to try them. Little things amuse me. And hopefully they're as good as my childhood candy. That's going to be my splurge of the day. Emphasized by the times. It's like, no, you shouldn't. Is that what it sounded like? Okay, glad it didn't sound like that to you, because I'm eating that candy. Super looking forward to it. And if Larry's lucky, there might be some for him to try. You're like, yeah, probably not. You're right, yeah, probably not. I bought him some Diet Pepsi, though. I have him stocked up. I drink Dr. Pepper. Larry is a Diet Pepsi connoisseur, lover. I don't know, he loves that stuff. What about you guys? What do you drink? Are you a water drinker? Are you a beer drinker? Coffee drinker? Bourbon drinker? Oh, that's me. Okay, so pump those arms back and forth. We've been running for a long time this time. Yupper, that's because I messed up. Just keep pumping those arms back and forth. And at the end of this walking round, we'll see what our progress is. Oops, couch got close. You guys are like, oh man, we've been waiting for that wipeout. Not this time. Whew. I'm glad we're not disturbing the star of the show. Oh, if you need some water, go ahead and drink that water. It's not here for show. I just try not to drink it until I absolutely have to. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bathroom break. That's kind of embarrassing when you're live. But what's even worse is when you're uncoordinated, like me, you usually spill it. Whew. But if you need that water, drink it. Take the time to stop and drink your water. Whew. And I cannot wait till we start our walk. It's coming, I promise. Not soon enough, but it is coming. So arms back and forth. Concentrate on your breathing. And keep picking those feet up. 1 minute. My legs are getting tired. Whew. I'm sweating like crazy. Whew, and walk. Whew. So like I said, at the end of this walking round, whew, I'll check our progress and see where we're at. Concentrate on your breathing. Again, I know this is longer of a workout, but you guys are great. Oh my goodness, my stomach's growling. I hope you can't hear that. Whew. Keep pumping those arms back and forth. All right, before we start running, we're gonna check our progress. 4.1. Ay. Here we go. We're gonna do one more round of running. We are gonna cool down, walk, and then stretch. And we will leave the workout at that number. I personally have way more to do, but that is going to be later on. Whew. We are finishing this one up with one more running round. Ready? Me either. Here we go. Whew. So we are thankful we are over 4 miles. Heck yeah. Which means we've completed a 5K. Right? Celebrate that. And then this is just extra. Extra miles for my 100-mile challenge. Any extra I can get, I'm so thankful for it. So we're gonna run an extra 6 minutes. This is round 7 if you're not keeping track. Whew, I'm drenched. Keep going though. You got this. Concentrate on that breathing. Eyes straight ahead. If you have to, go ahead and start that count. I do an 8 count and work my way up. That's what helps me. Doing good. Keep going. Relax those fists. Uncurl those toes. I know you're tired. You're like, I want to stop. Me too. Me too. But we got this. 1:15 left. Yeah, I know, right? No more running today. Relax your shoulders. We're under a minute. Eyes straight ahead. Core tight. Great job, you guys. Keep walking. Don't stop. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew. Oh my goodness. Finish strong. 10 seconds. Core tight. Good posture. And that's it for that. Side steps. Nice. Slow. Not too wide. I know, you're like, oh my gosh, these hurt. Oh, they do. They so do. Whew. Whew. But when you push through all that pain, whew, it just miraculously goes away and feels so much better. Back to walking. It's crazy how going into cool down mode, your body knows immediately it's done. Let's go forward and back. Slow. My legs just want to go super fast. Whew. But you guys, be super careful. I know that's like the word of the day, super. This is at a point in our cool down when we could actually spike our heart rate back up again, and we want to keep bringing it back down to normal-ish. There's nothing normal when it comes to me and my heart rate or me and anything. So, staying right here. Deep breath in and out. We are going to do some mini kicks. So again, visualize that little ball and give it a kick. Good posture. Core tight. Go ahead and put your hands on your hips. Deep breath in and out. Going right into knee lifts. Oh my gosh, these are not fun. Oh. You can make funny faces, it's all right. Push through it though. Never forcing your knees higher than what you know your body can withstand. Gentle. Whew. And they finally start to feel better. And that's when we're like, back to walking. Deep breath in and out. Feet nice and wide. We're going to throw in some more kickbacks again. These are amazing. Simply lift your heel behind you. Core tight. And it's working the muscle in the back of your leg. Yes, you feel it on the front of your legs, but it is the back of the legs that's doing all the work. And these leg muscles are the largest muscles in our body. So let's take advantage of them and use them. Whew. And back to walking in, oh, jeepers. Back to walking in place. Did you feel that? Holy cow. Whew. Let's do some knee lifts again. There we go. Feet nice and wide. Oh my gosh. Never locking our knees. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. Core tight. Oh my gosh. One more. turn one direction. Oh my gosh, my legs. Big, wide step, big step back, core tight, arms up, body weight forward. Keeping that heel firmly planted in the floor. Never going over your toes. Scoot that back if you need to. Good job, Lagatha. She loves to stretch. It's her favorite part of working out. It's her favorite part of sleeping, is the stretch. Bring both hands to your thigh, or if you are using a chair, the edge of the furniture, that is perfectly fine. You can hold on to something. You feel the stretch all the way up the back of your leg when you do this one. When you bring your hands to your knee, not only supports your lower back, but you feel the stretch in your bent leg as well. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Yeah, let's go the other way. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, my legs are jello. Oh, they don't want to move. Wide step back. Where you go? I thought you were my leaning post. She's like, that's enough stretching for me today. Get into position. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. Body weight forward. You guys. Whew, boy, today's a tough one. Afraid to look down, I'm going to fall over. Need to make sure my toes are pointed the right way. Okay. Bring both hands to your bent thigh. Oh my gosh. Whew. Using it for support. Oh my goodness. Don't push me over, puppy. Oh my gosh. Bring both hands to your knee. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is terrible. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, we're just going to stop here. I can't go anymore. My legs don't want to support me. And your little doof here is being the star of the show. But you guys, if you need to stretch more, do it when your bestie's outside, okay? That's probably the best time. Little stinker. Oh my gosh. So we're going to stop this video here. Oh my gosh. And as always, step over the dog. Oh, my legs don't work. I will leave all... Wow. I will leave all the numbers in the description box below when this video uploads. So again, you guys, thank you so much for working out with us. I hope you have the best day ever, and I will see you in the next video.